not something I can take.
Oh, you're kidding, what is it?
My Becky necklace. Whenever the police take it off me, I feel naked till they give it me back.
I don't think you should use the amount of times you've been arrested to show how much something means to you.
I suppose.
What else can you say about it?
Not a lot.
How long have you had it?
Since we're about 15.
Who give it you?
I nicked it.
Try again.
I've had another thought.
Hit me.
My mobile.
Your mobile.
Now, it might not seem like it's got any sentimental value, and even from a childhood wrote like that, but if I lost it, not only would I lose everyone's phone numbers, but if I was in an emergency, I wouldn't be able to call for help, would I? So you see, when you think about it, this is a treasured possession. Plus, I have got loads of pictures of us stored on here, babes. If I lost all these, I'd be well gutted.
Firstly, what they're going to say if the thing you value most in the world is your mobile phone.
Well, I've got loads of 3 minutes left.
It's
so
a phone,
okay.
Becky. It's replaceable. You can download the pictures. You can ask people for numbers. 3 minutes?
And or text.
They'll laugh us out the room.
So stupid. They want us to go in there with something soppy. Right, well, I can't afford to be soppy, Steve, because I haven't got what to be soppy about. I hate this adoption class. I hate waiting, and I hate being judged. This whole thing is just... oh, it's so unfair.
Well, I think if we can only enter one, then it should really be you. Because I think you're more what they're looking for, you know. Blonde, brassy, does what it says on the tin, and I do mean that as a compliment.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it too. I mean, what do blokes want in a barmaid? They want someone that might have a chance with you. Someone who's not afraid of flashing the odd tattoo.
What people want in a barmaid is Becky.
Oh.
Why don't you just write the 4 names down on little scraps of paper, scrumple them up, and pick a winner?
4.
You, Becky, Michelle, and Betty.
Betty.
But she is a barmaid in this pub.
Look, whatever you're doing, can you make it quick? Because we're off in a minute.
Right, I'll do it now.
Let's go.
Perfect.
What's with the monkey? I can't believe I forgot about him.
I can't believe I did. Does he need a car seat?
Oh, he sleeps in his bed with us. Yeah? Do you sometimes get mixed up?
I sometimes wake up screaming because I think it's you.
Oh, what, when it growls?
Hey, now then, you two, stop flirting.
What are you taking, Steve?
Buster Tough Guts.
What's the tough guts? That were Andy's?
No, it wasn't. It was mine because Andy's was blonde and had a red jumpsuit.
Are you going to pick a winner or not?
What's this?
It's the fairest barmaid, and we're going to have a photo of whoever I pick out of there. Are we all agree?
Right, but before we do, I just want to seriously say that I do hope it's one of you two girls.
Ah.
Because the staff girl, I could not pick a bonnier or more deserving pair.
I'm not touching that.
Right. Good luck.
Anybody else want to add anything?
Yeah, I hope it's me.
Here we go. I feel like Trevor Brooking.
Oh, get on with it.
Right. And the winner is Michelle.
Hey! Michelle. That can't be. Let me have a look.
Oh, you right? What was that for?
I just felt like it.
Congratulations, Liz.
Steve, that were well tight. Michelle were proper chuffed.
You're a bad, bad man.
Yes. What you brought then, Eddie?
He's refused.
No way. What are you going to say when I ask you?
It's all in hand, don't worry.
So, Buster lost his mate in battle, but he lived to tell the tale. And every time I look at him, and it makes me think of my brother, and reminds me of being a kid again. Which is partly why it means so much to me for my daughter Amy to have a little brother or sister to play with.
That was rehearsed.
Of course it was rehearsed. It's very nerve-wracking, is this?
And if I asked you to hand Buster Tough Nuts over to me,
tough guts. I would do so very, very reluctantly.
Thank you, Steve. And Becky, you've brought something with you too.
Yeah.
Would you like to explain a little bit about him?
Yeah. So this is my gorilla. And I like him because he looks like the one my man gave me when I was little. And that's about the only thing she ever did give me. Apart from the odd backhander. Anyway, yeah, so he's been all over the place with me. He's survived fire and the odd raid or two. And, well, I've collected him from the lost and found at Figlan's I don't know how many times. But, yeah, so, you know, when you've had a bad day and you just want to cuddle, it's nice to have something that just loves you, so, yeah, just that, really.
And if I asked you to give your gorilla to me?
Well, I won't like it.
Why?
Because I know how hard it must be. I mean, you know, I've thought about this, about these people what have to give up their babies, and... Well, I get it, you know, and I get the point of this game. If you can't look after them and a good family can give them a home, then surely it's for the best, isn't it? You just hand them over and let someone else give them a good life. And that is what I think as well. I'm just saying that I understand, that's all.
She was one of the first women ambulance drivers in Manchester. I was always dead proud of that. When she died, my mum had it. And she wore it for a while. And then my mum died, you see, so it came to me. I've always been afraid to wear it, though, especially now, because working in a cafe, I'm dealing with grease a lot, and I mean, if it slid off my finger and went down the plug hole, I'd never be able to forgive myself.
So you've thought about what it would be like to lose it?
Oh, yeah, loads. I keep it in the back of my knicker drawer. Hey, hope none of you lot are house robbers. Here.
Thank you, Anna. And that brings us to you, Eddie. Did you have something special with you?
No. No, I didn't have something special with me. Because my something special is a young man in uniform, preparing to defend everyone in this room, including a few others too. Including all those little babbies waiting to be given a home. No, my special something is my son. Private Windass, RLC. Our very own Buster Toughguts.
Did Buster Toughguts go down?
Fighting, Mother. He went down fighting.
Oh, I like this one best. Look like that actress, Faye Dunaway. Are you serious?
So, why the sudden change of heart?
Well, to tell you the truth, I wasn't right keen on those pictures.
Oh, having a pop at my photography skills.
Come on now, let's be honest. Did it suddenly occur to you that you might just not win?
I know. I mean, seeing that new piece at the Stag's Head.
Beg your pardon?
Huh? What, did I say that out loud then?